Hey ladies, so I am going to show you, I call it my customer portfolio and how I keep things organized. This is my binder. It's obviously pretty large. It has every customer I've ever had, even the ladies that I've just sent samples to. It also has every presenter and their address that is on my team in here as well. So to give you an idea of what I've got going in here, I've got a lot of extra little stuff in here, like my thank you cards and stuff like that over here. But I keep a whole thing of notebook paper in the front pocket, and I'll show you why. I'm trying to figure out how to show you this. Each tab, see, it says alphabetized ABC, and then I do have smaller tabs just because I've grown, my business has grown, and I've had to divide them a little bit more to make it easier to follow. But I've got like B and C, and just keeps going all the way through the alphabet. Now, within those tabs is each individual sheet of paper. At the top, I just put their name, and then I put their address. Here, I leave a space for their email. I work with this lady, so I don't need to invoice her, but I put their email address and then how they pay, whether it is PayPal or Square. It just helps me so I know exactly how to invoice them when they do place an order. And then I write orders, the date that they order, and exactly what they've ordered. And every single time they order, I just add to the list. That's how I do all of my customers. Then I also have in here all of my presenters. And when they become a presenter, I get their address. And then I also start writing the different incentives that they've earned. And some of them I've actually, and I haven't been doing this a lot recently because I've been doing a whole lot of online training, but I used to send training packets. And so when I send them a training packet, I write that down. And I know that they've received that, and I can follow up with them on that. Let's see, I'll go to Lacey here. If they were, Lacey's is a lot better example. If they were a customer before, it's all there. And then I also, when they join, any presenter that joins, I include the date that they've joined. And then incentive gifts that they earned just starts going at the bottom. I use the back. One thing I also do on my customers is at the top I write the date that they hosted a party with me and the amount that they earned in Hostess rewards. So some of my customers have hosted multiple parties, so I just write it really small at the top of the page. And like Lacey's has her old address on there and her new address. There's space on there for that. So that is how I do that. And then, like, let's see, I'll show you another customer. She's actually ordered enough to have to carry on to the back of the page, and I just keep writing. I have a couple of customers that have ordered enough to need a second page, and I just attach it right behind. So that's how I organize each individual customer and what they have ordered, their address, and how I invoice them if they're one of my customers that likes to place orders in my bulk order. Next, I'll show you how I like to micromanage, and I spend a lot of time with this binder. So quick, easy tabs to take me to where I need to go are very helpful. I got these online somewhere, but I list out prospect, needs follow-up. This one is actually if it's a very recent order and they need followed up within 1 or 2 weeks, their initial follow-up. My inactive presenters, I will reach out to them, see if maybe they want to host a party or help them become active again. And then samples, if I've sent them samples, I want to know about it so that I can follow up with them. My current hostesses for that month, I just have a separate tab for them so that I can go back and use this as a reminder to write in their rewards or to continue following up with them. And then all of my presenters get their own tab as well. It just really helps me to go through and see, like, let's see. I don't know how to do this. Okay, so like this one, I've sent samples. I need to follow up with her. This one, she just ordered 2 days ago. I wrote down what she ordered, and this needs followed up tab will be removed once I've followed up with her in 1 to 2 weeks. Now what I do after that is I replace it with a pink note sticky tab. Let's see, I've got a couple of them that have that. I haven't done it yet, obviously, for her. But I will just write the date. Sorry, I will just write the date on there that with the 1 month date. So 7/4/16, I will be following up with her. I'll take that off after I've followed up with the 1 month follow up. I also put a blue sticky on there with 2 months. So 1 month, 2 months. This little one up here lets me know it's a brand new order and I need to touch base with them. 1 month, 2 months, and I put the date out at the side. I'm sure we'll run into some that have these. And then I just remove those when I'm done. See, like this is a presenter. It just makes it easy for me to find them when I'm sending out their incentives. This is a brand new follow-up. I haven't put my tabs yet for 1 month and 2 month, but this is also a reminder to do that when I come in and remove this and follow up with them with their initial. An inactive presenter, and I jot down notes on how I've reached out to them and how that conversation went. Let's see what else I've got. I sent samples here that I need to follow up with. And then also I use a yellow tab. I really try to focus on helping my team get to yellow. So these are the tab, just yellow, and I know every month who is close to yellow, and once they hit it, I take that tab away. But when I'm doing my mapping, I use this also, and I go through and map my team, my girls that are close to their promotions, and like I said, I really spend a lot of time with this binder, and I think that is all I have to tell you about it. Hang on. The 2 ladies that earned the incentive for the month that are going to be getting the binder from me, I am sending them, it's pre-filled tabs, and then just 1 paper with the example. I use customer address, email, their orders, and then up here the hostess dates and the rewards that they've earned. So that is what Lacey and Laura will be receiving from me so that they have an idea. And then you can just do the tabs however you feel comfortable. I probably am a little too OCD and make all kinds of extras. Okay, here, so this one, she's already got her 2 with the dates on them. And then up here it says she needs the 1 to 2 week follow-up. If you guys have any questions, I'm always here to help. I hope this helps you guys get organized. And I'm not gonna lie, when I started this, I was already a year in, but I went through my back office and I wrote down every single person and their orders. I'm a very visual person, but when I really started focusing on my customer follow-up, it was crucial for me to make a binder. So it doesn't matter if you're 6 months in, a year in, you can make this. It did take me a couple of days, but it's worth it. And it's a very useful tool, especially if you are a hands-on visual person. I'm not big on the apps and using my phone as my reminder. I have a really nice planner, but in my planner, I use that for my team stuff, and it's already full. So I use it for what I'm going to post for different training things and stuff like that. So that's already full. I don't have room in there for my customer follow-up. I use this binder. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope that helps, ladies. Bye.